Hello. Today I'm going to tell you about something very near and dear to my life. Growing up, when I was a wee young boy in the state of Texas, I worked for a department store. It was called Levine's. It was a family-owned business, and I started there when I was, I started there when I was 5 years old, but that's because my dad owned it. But after that, when I really started working, was probably when I was 11 or 12. I could tell you stories after stories of people yelling at me for stuff I did wrong, but no, I'm just kidding. But what I really want to tell you today is what you need to know to run a department store. So I was the manager there for 3 years after high school, and one thing I learned above all else, if you're going to have a department store, if you're going to have any business of any kind, you need customer service. So you need good people underneath you, and you need to be a good person yourself that knows how to deal with customers. So no matter what, the customer's always right. You find a way to make the customer happy, even at the expense of something in your business. Either whether it be merchandise, whether it be prices, if you can leave the customer feeling happy, they're going to come back and they're going to tell other people about it. There was one situation we had where a lady, she didn't follow something that was clearly the company policy. It was on the bottom of the receipt. She didn't pay her layaway on time. And, she came in and obviously she was upset and disgruntled because we weren't going to give her money back. Whenever I came down there to settle the dispute, I looked at the situation, and I realized that I would rather lose a couple dollars than lose a good customer that has been loyal to my business for years. And so I just went ahead and refunded her the money. And to this day, she still comes back and buys clothes from us. So you need good customer service. Other than that, you need a good team. So you want to find good people, motivated people that are going to do the job. You need clothes. You need clothes, you need merchandise, you need good places to buy that merchandise. You need to find the best deals, wholesale deals that you can buy stuff at cost. The next thing that you need is you need a very good structure. So you need organization in your company. You don't want people feeling left out. You don't want people feeling like everything's chaotic. So you want to do good and organize everything that you're doing. Structure people right, schedule them in the right places. You need someone opening, someone that you can trust. You need someone that you can trust behind the registers. You need someone that you can trust handling all money in reality. But good cashiers, good salespeople that know how to talk with people. If you're hiring somebody that doesn't know how to talk to people, stick them in the back. They don't need to be out on the floor. But last thing, and certainly not least, you really need a direction. So even if you are doing a department store where you have men's, women's, ladies, children, you need something that you're focused on. What we do is we do uniforms. You want to have one thing that you're just very good at, one thing that's your main revenue stream, because if you don't, your business is going to be really wishy-washy. Uniforms are good because they're always in season. People always need uniforms, and that's what we did best in. Those are just a couple of tips, information on how to run a department store, good things that you do need. You could spend hours talking about this, but there we go.